one of the biggest points I think that you can appreciate immediately after, upon seeing the machine itself is its size and the form factor. And so that saving in space is extremely valuable in a setting today where real estate's expensive, adding rooms is challenging. And as our practices continue to grow, as we kind of accommodate the growing, aging population, a lot of times we run into these space constraints. If you already have a one visual field or two or even three, occasionally you do end up with those log jams where everyone's walking around saying, "Where's the patient?" Oh, they're lined up at the visual field machine. So to have an additional device like this that you can bring in at those times, or even as your primary device, depending on your setup, is fantastic, because what it really allows you to do is just adds more flexibility. It has been validated by several clinical studies, and also allows us to reach patients where sometimes we have lost the ability to do fields in them because they have cervical neck issues, or they just can't get up and stay up at the machine for an extended period of time. Absolutely. Yeah, I think for the reasons we discussed earlier, I think one of the main things is just the flexibility that it brings in. So if you're on that cusp where you have a single visual field machine and occasionally have the volume for two, but you can't scale up to that, well, this is a wonderful way to accomplish that without having to add extra space and dedicate a room to. So I think from that standpoint, it generally will raise revenue, and also the ability to take it to different satellite locations where visual field may not be readily available. I think those are certainly scenarios where additional revenue can be generated, and we've definitely appreciated having it in our office.